that Jimmy the Baker makes everything the old-fashioned way, like these original New York City cookies, because he is America's Scratch Baker, straight from New York. These are coming home to you straight from New York. How big are these, Jimmy? They're like the size of my head.
As we say in Queens, quarter pounders.
Quarter pounders.
They're quarter
Look at
pounders.
the thickness. There's the size. There's the thickness.
And you're going to love the story of how we got it that way. You're going to love it.
Crazy good. And we have these for you right now. You're getting 12 of these. We're saving over $7. But this price goes away at 4 p.m. Eastern in 1 hour exactly. And it will be the lowest price. So you're going to see it for the next 3 months. So don't wait. And the flavors that you're going to choose are 12 of the cranberry oatmeal coconut. And we're going to talk about that.
I've never tried that before.
Oh.
We got a story
well, we got a story for you. Double chocolate chip, or just the original chocolate chip, or you can get the combo and do 4 of each of these flavors.
You ever had this price before? This is under 40 for these, man.
No, it is.
This is crazy good.
It is. We want to.
Everybody upstairs. My producer said, I said I've never tried these before. Scott's like, neither have I. Neither have I. In other words, bring me some cookies.
Exactly. We'll set them up. All right, so where do you want to start?
I want to start with the chocolate chip because this is iteration number 14 or 15 that I've tweaked little by little, because one of the things that was bothering me, I like a chocolate chip cookie that's crispy, it bends, okay, here we go, it bends slightly before it snaps. It should not be too soft. I know you were going to like that.
That is insane.
It has to
bend slightly before it snaps.
It has to crunch. It has to.
The mad scientist.
It has to crunch. Now I'm gonna suggest to all of you to do something. Eat this cookie cold. Eat it out of the refrigerator. It tastes. It's a good cookie. I really like it. I'm maybe not finished with it yet, but when you eat this chilled, it's 5 times better than at room temperature.
Because it melts in your mouth.
I don't know.
Because that's the process of melting.
Vanilla notes come shooting out. The bourbon vanilla comes shooting out.
Okay.
The chocolate chip come out. Big cookie and dunkable, but eat it chilled.
Mad scientist. Now,
next,
double chocolate.
Double chocolate. And so you've heard me say that chocolate is one of the most difficult flavors to impart, meaning that if you give someone a blind taste test and they don't see chocolate, and you ask them to taste it, invariably they'll say cherry or vanilla, believe it or not, in a blind taste test. So we want cocoa to hit you in the we want cocoa to hit you in the sinuses. So this is a deep red cocoa. This is, I went against my crew. I did not want to put chocolate chips in it because I think anybody who puts chocolate chips in a chocolate cookie is cheating. If the chocolate cookie can't stand on its own, and you have to, I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional.
It's no good.
I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional.
All right.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all right. It's all
I'm
right.
sorry. I get. They put the chips in, even though I didn't want them to, man. So anyway, so there's chips in there, and so, but I'll have my way. Don't worry about it. So this is a deep chocolate cookie. Again, another one, cold. But I was just telling the story about the discovery of the cranberry oat coconut, and you're gonna love the story because I was trying. Look, I'm always trying to make the next best thing, the next greatest thing. Okay, so I'm making our oatmeal spice cookies are probably our best reviewed cookie in terms of taste and flavor. People love it. So I found this. We had craisins instead of raisins, and I made a cranberry oatmeal cookie, and I kind of liked it, and I was working with it, and then at the end of the day there was a bowl of coconut that's sitting there, and I put the coconut in the mix. I baked it, and then I forgot about it. I put it in the refrigerator, just where stuff just hangs out when we decide what to do.
Dude.
And like 2 weeks later, and you didn't meet TJ when you were there. TJ is this has this hipster that works for me. He's 25 years old. You're gonna meet him sooner or later.
He's like your right-hand man.
TJ and the 2 girls are in the refrigerator like a little too long, and I open the door and I'm thinking, what's going on? And they're there eating this cookie, and they're like, what are you doing? I was like, and they're like, this is crazy good.
Yeah,
I'm like, what is it?
Good.
I said coconut. So
you know what? It's the cranberry coming through, though.
Yes.
It's the tart of the cranberry, the sweet of the coconut meets the Jimmy the Baker cookie. They all crash together in one symphonic flavor.
Beautifully tender.
I don't like the phrase flavor explosion. It's done too much, but it's if it is what it is.
It is.
It
what it
works.
is.
A lot of competing flavors and textures.
I just can't
amazing.
believe how large this is, though. And not only large, but thick.
Do you know why? Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because when you start baking small, you bake dry. You'll notice that all the cookies that we bake here in QVC, for now, at this moment in time, until I can discover another way around it.
Wow.
I bake big because you bake moisture, you bake chewy, you bake chunkier. Yes, there's a dynamic that goes on. You put a 1.5 ounce cookie in the oven, it's going to taste good. Don't get me wrong.
You know what happens with this one?
Oh my
you
God.
bend it a little bit before it snaps. You bend it. I just discovered that.
Yeah,
I discovered that.
You're making
That's
fun of
very
me.
cool.
Bend it before
It bends a little
No,
bit.
it shows I'm listening to you, my friend.
No, it's because
I'm
when you
drinking
bite
everything
into
you're
it,
saying.
we want a crunch. I don't like soft cookies. I'm sorry if you like soft cookie. I think a cookie should be crispy. You should be able to dunk it in milk.
By the way, that's a half a cookie.
That's
like,
a half
that's
a
a massive cookie.
It's incredibly.
Right there.
I can't believe how big it is. It really, it's amazing.
That's-
So
Go ahead.
So wait a minute.
Sorry.
So
I ate a cookie.
the different options are amazing. So tell me, Scott,
Here we go.
if you want the cranberry oatmeal coconut,
Get it.
only 200 remain.
Don't wait.
This is the one
It's
with the reviews that are beyond.
Cranberry coconut.
And cranberry coconut and oatmeal.
Oatmeal,
The oatmeal
cran-
for what? To give it a little bit of texture in there too.
Texture and
cookie.
hardiness, yes. It's a oatmeal
Hardiness.
cookie.
Double chocolate chip. 300 remain.
Put the
That's it.
chocolate chips.
Boom.
They put
The original
chips in.
chocolate chip. 250 remain, or the variety pack, and you're going to get 4 of each. And we're good there. So look, 3 easy payments of $13.33, one-time only price. This price is only good until 4 p.m. Eastern time, and it will be the lowest that you're going to see these for at least 3 months.
And by the way, this is how they're coming, right? So they're
Individually
individually
wrapped.
packaged. Is that how we're doing?
And those and we are
Yes,
actually
please.
I should have brought a box with me. We are now really securing the cookies. Some of you out in the West have said, cookies arrived, they're good, they're edible, but they're broken. We're adding bubble wrap. We've tightened up the packaging. We're getting
you.
really great
Good for you,
response
man.
from that.
Good for you.
Because you
You know what? Wait a minute. Who says that? Dude, you are so in. You rock. You just spoke to somebody who complained about a broken cookie, and you
Yes,
said,
yes.
no, we took it, we're fixing
Listen.
it, we're adding the bubble wrap. You're the man.
they
This
call
guy
me-
is the man. He
Anyone,
really is.
I have to say something. Anyone who has, over the last 10 years, who has reached out to me and said, I'm not happy, they are now my best customer because they get showered with additional product, fixed product that meets their eye. We want to know when things are wrong so we could fix it because my mother, your mother, you did not leave the house without a full stomach and a smile
Correct.
in the houses that we grew up in. And we hate the fact that if we have a guest that we fed is not happy. I could send trailer loads out to national chains, but if I have one QVC customer out in Idaho, I have been known to cross state lines and shown up at people's homes with product.
With a box of cookies.
We don't want you doing that.
All right,
Yeah,
wait.
sure.
The cranberry coconut is last call. Meaning what? Meaning what, Scott? How many do we have left?
Let's call.
Only 3 dozen.
Gone.
That's it. That's gone. Double chocolate chip.
Yes. Please.
Less than 200 remain. Original chocolate chip. 150 remain. And just a few more than 150 in the combo.
I would get the combo, by the way.
Yes.
I would get the combo because now you got 4,
Giant.
4, and 4.
Man.
Now, if you're having a get together, it's so
The game.
filled with variety. How do you? Wait a minute. Now I'm gonna get them. Now, where do I put them?
I know you should keep them in the refrigerator. I know.
Not the freezer?
I'm making a pronouncement in 2024 that I want you to take the cookies, take half of them, put them in the fridge, take half of them, put them in the freezer. Do not keep them out at room temperature. Any good cookie, the eating quality is going to degrade little bit by little bit. After 3 or 4 days, it's not going to eat as well. You keep these in the fridge. I've had this cookie in my fridge since before Thanksgiving. I'm not kidding. And I break it off, and I'm good, man. I'm telling you.
Cranberry is gone. The only way
It
to get the
should be.
cranberry now is in the combo choice,
Oh,
which you
that-
can get
oh,
4
you can still
of
get
each.
that.
You could still get the combo
Get
choice,
the
and you could still try
combo.
the
Get the combo,
cranberry
so
in
you
there.
you're gonna love the combo because you're gonna get the cranberry and coconut, and the chocolate and the chocolate chip. So here's a question: this guy, this right-hand man, the tasting,
TJ.
Did you make come up with the recipe of the cranberry coconut, or was that somebody else? And you're taking credit for it.
No. I forgot about it.
He forgot.
I
He
took
did
the
it.
coconut, I put it in the cookie dough, I made it, I baked it, but what I did was I forgot about it.
It's a cookie controversy.
It was
We have a
TJ.
cookie controversy
He was
happening
sneaking
here.
in the walk-in refrigerator with the two girls. I opened it up to see what was going on. They were eating the cookies, and they were ooh, and then they were ah, and I was like, what are you doing? And they were like, what the heck is this?
And you
What did
forgot
do?
you put the coconut in there.
Have you visited his plant yet?
No, I
You've
have
got
to.
to go. This guy and your team and everybody's so passionate about it. So this is Jimmy the Baker. When you see Jimmy the Baker, award-winning again and again and again, off air he is what he's been through so much in his life.
I won't rest.
Loves you guys. If you see a one-time only value, take advantage of it because this is an opportunity for you to do it. We're now in the third hour of a show that we normally don't do on Thursdays. Just beginning, just joining us. Wait a minute, I thought it was electronics. Yeah, today's special value, Amazon. But we're in a 3-hour gourmet. This is Jimmy the Baker. Get these fan favorite cookies. They're really good. And look, he even gets high in his own supply.
I know. I have to tell you that you know what? I forgot to tell you this. I have declared this. I declared this. It was. Can we keep this on a higher tone, please? I'm very struggling. I'm struggling.
I'm sorry.
I declared this officially done. It was a David show. It was about in the fall. We had this oatmeal spice, which I declared. In other words, I'm not changing this. No more tweaking this.
Oh, okay.
See
Declared.
this? See this?
We're
this
working.
keeps me up at night. This one keeps me up at night.
'Cause you're always still-
I'm not done with this. I'm not done with this. This is done.
No one has brought more passion to a
I
cookie
wanna
in the
try this.
36 years at
it's
QVC than this guy right here. I love what you said though about the size and the moisture story. That it is. I can make it small. I can make it medium large.
gotta be
There's a
kidding me.
moisture story, a flavor story.
I remember, again, because I've been doing this for 10 plus years for the QVC customer, and I know UPS is going to bring it to you. It's going to sit in a UPS. I have to think about how is this product going to arrive? Is it going to taste as good as the day we baked it? So I know the smaller cookies kind of. I don't want to say it's not stale. It's do they lose the greatness? Let's put it that way. They become average over time. That's with all food in general. Every food has shelf life.
Yeah.
I noticed bigger cookies. They bake differently. They taste differently. They have different texture. I can achieve my goals with larger cookies.
Phenomenal. So close to 2,000 ordered. Half of our quantity is gone.
It's painful.
Cranberry already has sold out. We have 100 remaining in the double chocolate chip. 200.
I'm gonna eat
I'm
more.
sorry. 100 in the chocolate chip and 200 in the double chocolate chip, and just a few more in the combo.
And again, if you're not happy, Jimmy
what?
will drive to your
gonna
home.
come
in
and
the
where-
Jimmy the
hang out
Baker
with
You
van.
know where to find me.
Yeah,
in the
and he'll-
van.
He'll find you.
From Queens, no, from Long Island. You could stop by Howard Beach and pick me up. I'll come with you wherever you need.